Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I'm here earthing my feet. I just miss to feel this awesome nature, and I just literally walked 2 hours because my girlfriend and I got lost in the park. And so I fell asleep. I had a nap, and then I wanted to do more to relax and recharge, and I found an angel wings. Oops. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how beautiful. It's like a heart shape, these angel wings. Right here. So beautiful. So I decided to take a video of this so you guys can see how magical this park is. I come here for the roses at the rose garden, but there's a lot of beautiful trees, and this ancient trees is living right here. Maybe I could turn it around. No. See how big that is? It's humongous. It's right there, so tall. Feel the spirit. There's so much intense energies because it's full moon lunar eclipse coming so soon on July 4th and 5th. So we really need to get back to earth, nature, grounding, so then you don't lose your balance. Because with all these shifts, the cosmic energies, there's a lot of transition that's happening in your DNA, your perceptions. All of this are going to shift, and if you're not grounded, you'll be more confused, right? So we need a lot of clarity when we're going through some transitions. So yeah, and Mars is entering Aries, so a lot of actions, like when you're going through some projects, this is the time for incubation. I feel like a cocoon, right? It's a chrysalis. So it's time for incubation. So then your creativity is focused on your attention, right? But it's sometimes destructive if there's so much energies around us in the collective. So stay away from the lower vibration. Fill your life with flowers, magic, forests, the ocean. This will help you to navigate in your in your transitions. And I feel like the flow is calling us to go slow, right? The flow is calling us to go slow. It rhymes. In retrogrades, planetary retrogrades, Mercury is still in retrograde. So the communication is lagging, like miscommunication. So don't take anything personal if the other person hasn't returned your call, you know. And people from past comes into your field, your relationships. Venus is direct, so that's a lot of good direct energy for love, abundance, and just really feeling abundant. abundant is in your heart, your wealth, your by you just being here incarnated in the manifested form is really a manifestation of your magnificence. So as a human being, we are here to experience life at its fullest with love, joy, inner peace. As a multidimensional being, we are, activated to our fullest and highest potential. So with that, like in your sleep, when you do your astral travel, I invite you to ask the masters, the angels, the archangels, to bring you to their retreat. So then you are able to download informations, knowledge, and wisdom from their divine sacred retreat. And so when you wake up, you are recharged and you're able to fully function with your higher consciousness. So you can anchor that in your mundane life, in your work, wherever you are called to be there. So beautiful. So we are living in a magical, wonderful world when you tap into your higher self. Like the over self awakening, I am sharing this sacred space every Wednesday to those who are called. So if you want to be a part of this, it's via Zoom, 6 o'clock Pacific time. So over self awakening, we are, we are being reminded that we are from the Elohim consciousness, the creator, the co-creator, from one divine creative mind. It's so beautiful. So as we co-create with that juice, we can feel that in our in our countenance, like this sacred life. We are so sacred when we walk in this beautiful earth. You can feel that energy. So yeah. So it's been a week now. I actually had a wedding of my daughter, and so I have 2 daughters now. It's so oh my God, it's such an emotional time because we are experiencing this divine union. It's so sacred, it's so beautiful, and they have this Victorian theme, so Renaissance. And there's a violin playing, so beautiful. So I'm still recuperating from that amazing moments. And of course, I remember my son, so I cried the whole day. Just because, remembering your loved ones when they're not physically in the party, right? So, yeah, his presence is so palpable, so beautiful. So that is being eternal. So that means, when we move on and go into other dimension, we are still, here, eternal presence. We are omnipresent to our loved ones. So while we are in this physical form, take that, make your life really meaningful. Make the most of your life while you're in this body, because you never know when you go. So this is just really a snippet of our given lifetime. So I appreciate, and I'm so grateful, and I'm humbled that I am given this divine time to be with you, to be with all these beautiful beings, all sentient beings in Mother Earth. So thank you so much, and sending prayers of love, inner peace, awakening to your divine creations, to your divine self. Maybe I say a prayer. So you can close your eyes and take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. O Divine Master, we are grateful that your presence is within us, around us, reminding us that we are sacred. And in our path of enlightenment, we ask you to guard, protect, and guide our ways, our thoughts, and our words, that it will lead to our highest potential, connecting our higher self, aligning us with this beautiful divine presence in our sacred heart. We ask the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels, to be present at all times, to whisper to us the messages of divine love, of oneness. And we ask to send healing and inner peace to our world, to the galactic, planetary system that we belong to. We ask that we will be a galactic citizen that is conscious and awakened to our existence, that we will be kind and gentle, loving unconditionally, forgiving and merciful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Thank you so much, beautiful souls. Namaste.